Wedding anniversaries can be a rather difficult day if your husband or wife has died. So we're going to take a little bit of time to look at that in this video. Before we get into it, please make sure you give this channel a subscribe. There should be a little button below me somewhere, and then click the little bell icon and you'll be notified when these videos go live. So it's 15th of June 2023 and it is today my 32nd wedding anniversary. And I always say dread this day, but this is the worst day for me because this is the day that Claire and I shared exclusively for us. We decided to get married, we loved each other, we wanted to spend our lives together. And then she was 42, 43 when she died. So today, and this is my recommendation for you, today this is what I am going to do. I am going to do two things. The first thing, recognize when I have an emotion and allow that emotion to happen. So if I need to feel sad today, then I'll feel sad. If I need to sit and cry, then I shall sit and cry. If I actually feel okay, then I shall feel okay. So the first thing, my first piece of advice is allow whatever emotion is required, whatever your body needs, whatever your brain needs, allow that emotion to occur and to happen. Don't fight it, because actually the fighting of that emotion will be worse than the emotion itself. And you give yourself so much extra, spending so much extra energy fighting it. And actually sometimes, in fact always, it would be better to feel that emotion. It may not be appropriate right at that moment. So it may be, we may have to perhaps delay it a bit. Perhaps if we're in the shops and we feel an overwhelm of sadness, it's like, okay, just hold it for now. I'm gonna get home. When I get home, okay, now I'm going to feel it. Now I'm going to feel it in all of its glory, in all of its pain. I need to feel this pain. When we feel it, we can start to learn to live with it. All the time we push it away, we can't do that. And it sits there forever. So the first thing is feel the pain. The second thing is feel the pain, but just for that pain itself or that emotion itself. Don't create a story around it. So it could be easy for me to feel sad today. And I feel that pain. I say, yes, I know I need to feel it. I'm going to feel it. And then I start to say, oh, well, it's so unfair. Claire's not here. We were going to grow old together. We wanted to live our lives together. And we were going to buy a camper van. And now we're not doing that. All of that is a story. All of that is extra stuff, extra burden that we're placing on ourselves. It's a story. So just feel the emotion and leave it there. Resist the urge to create an additional story, to stir that pain and make it worse. It's like having an open wound that we go, yeah, I gotta get more. You would just make it more and more painful. We've got the wound, it hurts. Let's acknowledge it, acknowledge that it hurts and leave it alone. Don't pick it, as my mum used to say, because that's what we're doing when we create a story. We're picking that wound and making it worse. So my two pieces of advice are to feel the pain, feel the emotion you need to feel, and don't tell a story around it. Just leave the emotion as it is. And if you want more help and support, please do join our Peace and Acceptance community. We're a support group. It's run by people like us in our situation, for people like us in our situation. All meetings are free. We support one another. We have no professionals involved. It's just a group for people like us. We work through a program of active grief. So we've got some steps, some community guidelines, some community values, a common purpose, and we all work towards peace and acceptance together. So visit the Lost Without Her website and you will see there a Get Support button, You can also access it via the Peace and Community section in the menu. So, see you soon. Take care. Let me know how you get on.